Welcome, dear viewers. Especially those special two people that constantly watch my content. I really appreciate it, you guys. Also, all the other anonymous viewers that sometimes maybe watch me once or twice. This is technically my second anniversary video, and I have absolutely no idea what to do for it, so I'm just gonna call it Grumpy Blog Anniversary and just go with it. It's been, man, it hasn't even been that long. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. And I haven't been growing either. I haven't had any motivation to make any more videos. I have so many ideas that I cannot make any of the ideas because I don't have the talent or the skill or the motivation or even know where to start. So instead of just randomly dishing out gameplay videos every single day, I make vlogs every week now, and try to get out my Let's Play series, which is I need to render the rest of the gameplay for Richard Anales. It should have been done like a month ago, but it just kind of sits there just like everything else. So yeah, I do Halloween, and it's also my anniversary, as not a lot of people really know. My friends know, I tell them all the time, and I wanted to do something special, but as I previously mentioned, nothing comes up. I don't know what to do. I could do some scary gameplay, but it could be done any other day. I wanted to do the Panda Show, but I can't bring myself to piece it together because I'm afraid of the end product. I live with the constant fear that everything I put out on the internet is just crap and it's not really worth anybody's time. I keep getting told that yes, my quality is increasing and my videos are actually good and things like that, but deep down I know that I put like no effort into anything I do, and I always believe that everything I do doesn't really matter. So that's why motivation is such a huge part whenever I even upload a video, and whether I even share it on social groups, which every other YouTuber does, which is also why I haven't been growing, because I haven't shared my content. I haven't really looked at other people's channels. There is a couple of people that I am following, and I will give a shout out to the demo guy. I may or may not link on this video's description, but yeah, the demo guy, he's got a Mega Man avatar, and he does little reviews on demos, usually for PlayStation 1, or at least from what I've seen, and it's a pretty unique concept. I thought of actually doing some of those myself, but I felt like I was plainly stealing, so that's why I decided against it. But I've got so many ideas for the Panda Show. I don't know how to be actually entertaining. A lot of my humor comes from actually knowing who I'm talking to, and we kind of have our little in-jokes, and among my friends I deliver some pretty good one-liners, but to the internet community, I don't really know you. I don't know who may be watching. I could do it between friends. We could all just get together, but it's so difficult just to record anything or actually have a situation like right now where nobody's home and I can record without any additional background noise, mainly angry Spanish yelling. So yes, I would have done something special, but I didn't, and all I can do is just tell you all that, as usual, humanity is screwed, killer clowns running the streets, all that good stuff. When you do go out on Halloween, because I know many of you will, stay in packs, stay in crowded areas, populated areas, don't wander off alone. My mother, She is constantly worried about me, and even though I cannot stand the sight of her, I do appreciate what she does for me, and I try to have some sort of respect. Although it is, if you listen to my conversations, you would probably think that I am the most disrespectful son of a bitch that's ever lived, which might be true, but there's another side to everything, right? So, yeah, I would have done Nightmare Before Christmas, the game on PS2. I have not tested it. I don't know if it'll actually work. I have a lot of problems with emulators because emulators have a lot of problems by themselves. Thankfully, we can all play the good old games from our childhoods. Kingdom Hearts works great. It is one of the greatest games that you can play on your computer. It runs so good even on low specs. And with this new computer of mine, bless this computer, I've been able to play a lot more games, but I still have a lot of problems with others, as it's expected, right? With emulators. But anyways, I don't really like being scared on Halloween. I don't like being scared in general. Fear it's a funny thing. It's something that we need to feel because it reminds us that we are alive. Fear makes you feel alive. And I can see how it can be fun to feel such fear. But that's what's kept me away from the horror genre for so long. I never really got into it until recently. And I was always afraid of every little thing. Like, I didn't want to have anything to do with any, dark rooms or anything. And when I was little, I listened to some rock and roll and wanted to listen more. And nobody really, in the family, we're always just whatever. Typical Latino family with, typical everyday person music likenesses, I guess. Like music taste, there we go. And eventually, I did find my own taste in music, and I am not going back. But that's a story for another time, I suppose. Halloween, spoopy, yes, everywhere. Take care of yourselves. This has been a good 2 years. I hope that I never stop. I'm pushing myself so far, so hard. I have to just torture myself to actually release any content. I have to say no. I am going to do this no matter what. And even if I do it, I still don't like it, but I still put it out there. I put it out there because I have to. It's a commitment to myself, and it really is sad to see all these other people just shutting down their channels. But it is your life, it is your channel, and if you don't enjoy what you do, then why are you doing it, right? I do enjoy doing this, but like I have said multiple times now, and I will continue to say it, and you will get mad at me, I do not like my own content, but I'm not the only person that feels that way about their respective content, of course. And so, I'm gonna have to leave. I guess I wanted to do something, so I'm gonna try to release the next Panda show, which is on pirate games. And after that, I'll have to think about what else to actually do. I wanna do something special. I wanna find the kind of content that I can create and be proud of, but as usual, there is no audience for a person that doesn't really exist, right? So yeah, hopefully this video will be just another whisper in the empty void that is Panda Cat Man's channel, formerly known as the Gaming Panda Cat. And I'm gonna see if I can even bring myself to edit the other video, and I will catch you all later. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for, if you're the two people, thank you for your support. I hope I will be here for a while. And now I better end this before it gets too long. Alright, I will see you all next time.